A major investment is headed to East Alabama. Find out which company is bringing jobs and growth to the region.
Temperatures are back on the upswing across East Alabama. We'll have the complete 7-day forecast coming up.
The preseason for rankings of Alabama high school football are out, and some of our East Alabama teams have made the list. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Mobile News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Carl Brady. Contour Fabrications and Mechanical, based in Kentucky, is building a new $7 million facility in Heflin, bringing 20 to 30 jobs to Cleburne County. The plant will provide mechanical maintenance and steel cable reel repair services and will support regional clients, including Southwire locations in Heflin and West Georgia. Commissioner Laura Cobb calls the announcement a proud moment for Cleburne County, and Heflin Mayor Robbie Brown says the planned facility is perfect for his community. Other state officials, including Governor Kay Ivey, have backed the project with a $2 million state grant aiding site development. Engineering starts next month and operations are set to begin in early 2026. Investigators have determined the identity of a Texas man whose remains were found in June near Interstate 20 in Cleburne County. Sheriff John Daniel says dental records and DNA comparisons reveal that the man was Peter Alexander Robinson of Austin, Texas. Robinson was reported missing in December of 2022, and his vehicle had been towed from the same area of Interstate 20 in January of 2023. DNA and dental records confirm his identity. Sheriff Daniel says evidence suggests Robinson was experiencing a mental health crisis at the time of his disappearance. Coming up, some big changes are on the way for a local sports park. See how the expansion could level up the game for athletes and families alike.
Spring into freshness at WM. Celebrate the season with our bountiful selection of farm fresh produce. From juicy berries to crisp greens, taste the flavors of spring at WM. Visit us today and let the freshness bloom in every bite.
Looking for a great meal? Stop by Betty's Barbecue. We're serving fresh pond-raised catfish, crispy fried chicken, and slow-smoked pork and brisket every day. Our home-cooked sides rotate daily: fried okra, turnip greens, squash casserole, and more. Kids will love the mac and cheese, fries, and onion rings. At Betty's Barbecue, there are no strangers, just friends we haven't met yet. Betty's Barbecue, come hungry, leave happy.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
The city of Gadsden held a ribbon-cutting ceremony this morning for Phase 4 of its sports park near Gadsden State Community College. The latest expansion includes 2 new turf baseball fields, soccer practice fields, a concession stand, and tournament office, as well as additional pickleball courts. Gadsden Mayor Craig Ford says these new facilities will make a big difference for area residents who use the park.
The key to this is it's a partnership with Gadsden State Community College. They let us lease the land for 40 years for $1, and they've been very supportive of us, and they came back and brought girls softball and boys baseball back, and their project's almost to be completed by the end of October, so end of September, October, so we're excited about that too. So another year this whole area will be completed, and this means tourism dollars to us. It's putting heads in beds for tournaments, and it generates revenue, the economic impacts, a big change to us here in Gadsden we've never had before.
While this latest phase of the project brings it close to completion, Ford says there is still more work to be done before it is completed.
Phase 5 is the championship field over there, the 4 more pickleball courts beyond right field here, the sails over the existing stands, and then some little minor details like curb and gutter and repaving the road and stuff like that. So we're excited about that. That's going to be something that'll be the last phase, but then Gadsden State and us are going in on a partnership with a cross-country trail, and then also 12 tennis courts up on the hill.
Up next, Alabama improves its childhood vaccination numbers while many other states are falling behind.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
A study released this week shows that the number of kindergartners in Alabama receiving vaccines has increased this year, even though vaccinations are down nationwide. The Centers for Disease Control reports that 95.2% of children in Alabama's kindergartens have been fully vaccinated, the highest level in a decade. Nationally, the number of vaccinated kindergartners is down to 92%. Officials with the Alabama Department of Public Health say the state's increase in vaccinations is having a positive impact on the health of Alabama's children. While other states have been reporting increased cases of measles, Alabama remains generally untouched by this highly contagious disease. Several roads in Cleburne County remain closed after weekend flooding, forcing detours for school buses in the Ranburne area. Buses 2028 and H9 will detour using county roads 63, 663, 640, 656, and 51 before resuming their normal routes. The county's state of emergency will remain in effect until all damaged roads are repaired. Well, it's been a cloudy week so far with relatively cool temperatures. John Holder is in the Pool Doctor Weather Center to tell us about some changes coming our way.
Carl, the days of cloudy skies and 70-degree temperatures are long gone. Summertime has returned to East Alabama. Plenty of sunshine and temperatures going back up. We'll have the complete forecast coming up next.
Big dreams deserve a strong foundation. Whether you're starting a business, building a backyard shop, or just need more space, Waldrop Metal Buildings is ready to help. Every project is built to fit your vision, your style, and your budget. Let's bring that dream to life. Call Waldrop today. Summer is heating up, and so are the savings at Buster Miles Kia. Right now, get sizzling deals on the hottest 2025 models. Up to $3,500 off the Kia Sportage. Up to $3,700 off the bold Kia Telluride. Up to $4,500 off the versatile 2025 Kia Sorento. No dealer addendums and no surprise add-ons. And you get the best price the first time, every time. Plus, a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles when you finance with us. Don't miss the hot summer savings at Buster Miles Kia, Highway 21 in Anniston.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. This segment of EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville. Personal, professional quality.
Well, there's something we haven't seen a whole lot in the last week or so across East Alabama, and that is sunshine returning today. And with that sunshine, temperatures soaring today here at the Pool Doctor Weather Center. 85 today, the first day since last Saturday that we have been in the 80s. So the warmth coming back, still below normal for this time of year. Our low temperature this morning was 71, exactly where we should be for early August here in East Alabama. Coming up tonight, pretty nice evening out there, all things considered across East Alabama. Partly cloudy skies, a 10% chance you might see a passing shower, almost a 0 chance of rain tonight. The low dropping down to a pleasant 67 overnight. Coming up tomorrow, summertime weather continues, more sunshine and more Summer-like temperatures coming across East Alabama. 73 tomorrow at 9 a.m. We'll touch 80 by lunchtime tomorrow with a mix of clouds and sunshine. And then a very small chance of a shower coming up tomorrow afternoon. That chance of rain in any one location, only about 20%. The high tomorrow even warmer than today as we get back into the upper 80s at 88 degrees. Those temperatures are going to continue to be on the rise, but we're still going to stay below normal for the most part coming up over the next 7 days. Rain chances will be very small until we get to the back half of the weekend. By Sunday, we may see a 50-50 chance of afternoon storms. Between now and then, very isolated shower and thunderstorm activity with the heating of the day. High temperatures will be in the mid to upper 80s for the most part. Nighttime lows mainly in the upper 60s. Not too bad, still below normal for this time of year across East Alabama. You'll notice one thing we don't see, 90-degree temperatures. Will be close to that by next Tuesday. Pretty typical summertime weather, though. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. Nighttime lows in the upper 60s to low 70s with a chance of some isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms every afternoon. One of the things that this great weather we've had for the last several days has brought us is very good air quality. This is the lowest reading we have seen so far this summer here in East Alabama. In Anniston today, 1 o'clock this afternoon, our air quality sitting at 24. That is very, very good. Very rare to see that kind of air quality at any time of the year here in Alabama, but especially in the middle of summertime. You can be thankful for that easterly wind that was blowing through over the last several days, bringing some good, fresh, clean mountain air into East Alabama. And our air quality is in the good category. Nothing to worry about there. We'll be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early at 6 a.m. with your Thursday weather at a glance. I'll be back here tomorrow night as we begin detailing that weekend forecast on EAN Local News. East Alabama Now Sports is coming up next. Colby Amos is next after the break.
At Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville, we believe a great pool is where the best memories are made. Family cookouts, sunny afternoons, kids laughing and splashing, it all starts with a pool that's clean, clear, and ready for fun. That's where we come in. From trusted Pentair products to the cutting-edge BeatBot cleaners, plus top quality chemicals and fun accessories, we've got everything you need to keep your pool perfect. Visit Pool Doctor today, where pool care meets family care.
This segment of EAN Local Sports is brought to you by Judd Edwards State Farm Insurance Agent. Insure what counts.
It is still summer, but teams are already getting ready for action. The East Alabama Sports Writers Association released the 2025 preseason rankings, and several schools across East Alabama are being recognized for last year's success, and this year a big potential for their season. In 6A, Oxford is ranked number 6 after a strong 13-1 season. A big difference with the Yellow Jackets this year is going to be that quarterback Mason Mims, who is at Louisville, is now gone, and younger brother Maddox Mims is taking over the role. Gadsden City, who went 6-4, also got a shout out, who went 3rd in their area this past season. In 4A, Cherokee County comes in at number 2 after a big 13-2 run last year, and they won their area and made it all the way to the state championship. Right behind them in the same area is Anniston, who are ranked number 5 after a tough 7-6 season. They got 2nd in the area and made it all the way to the 3rd round of the playoffs. Some notable mentions that were made are Alexandria at 8-4. They got 4th in their area and made it to the 2nd round of the playoffs. Lastly, in 4A, there's Hoax Bluff, who is at 8-3 and are 3rd in their area and made it to the 1st round of the playoffs. In 3A, Piedmont is ranked number 2 after going 13-1 and winning their area. They made it all the way to the state championship. In 2A, Coosa Christian ranked number 5 with a 4-6 record. Pleasant Valley is number 10 after going 8-3 last season and finishing 2nd in their region and going to the 1st round of the playoffs for the first time ever. And at 1A, Spring Garden comes in at number 6 following an 11-1 season and making it to the 2nd round of the playoffs. The preseason rankings are just the beginning, and these East Alabama teams are ready to prove why they deserve the spotlight. From big schools to small ones, East Alabama is packed with talent this year. We'll be following every game every Friday night, so get ready for kickoff. That's it for sports. Carl will be right back.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Contact local agent Judd Edwards for your personal price plan today.
Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here on Thursday for your news on your schedule.